Now, I'm going to show you how, with a student in the classroom, you can switch and swap into other templates. So I'm going to go to my workplaces here. It's all quite intuitive once you play around with it. And I'm going to go to my OG bug room display. So I'm opening that up. Notice how Xavier's still over there, and Xavier is loading for you on your screen too. So Xavier can see this in real time, changing. Usually takes a couple of seconds to load, but what you're seeing here is a room that I created based around different OG procedures. And so I decided to make a bit of a bug theme, but the great thing is that you can upload images, pictures, anything you want to either be thematic for your student or to, again, match the needs of that child, and it's very customizable. So what we could do is I might, for example, have Xavier come over here, maybe to our penmanship section. So again, I'm an OG tutor, and I think there's a lot of literacy tutors here, but you can use Koala for a lot of different teaching and subjects. So if I, for example, wanted to have Xavier practice with the penmanship formation of the letter A, Xavier can actually click down here and have access to a drawing tool. And the drawing tool is really helpful. It's kind of like what you see on Zoom with the annotate feature. And he can actually change to whatever kind of color he wants. And we can practice having him trace along this sample A that I drew. So Xavier, you can go ahead, show how you would trace that. As an OG instructor, of course, we would have, our sort of sayings that we would do with it, the story. But the idea is that students can write and draw on the walls. And so there's a lot of real estate for that to happen. So Xavier has tried that. Why don't we run over to our morphology wall? Do you want to race me?
You had me at run.
Ready? 3, 2, hey, you got a head start.
I'm just not sure where the morphology is.
It's right over, yeah. I should have You're just like, I'm going to figure it out as I go.
Exactly.
So here is just a sample wall that I created just for practicing morphology with our root words, our affixes, all of that jazz. So you'll notice here, just to kind of get us set, I've made my my video a little bit smaller. Xavier, no offense, your face has got to be smaller.
Well, no worries. You're the bus. Got a little hat there. You'll see that there are clip art images. Oh, that's a good look. I think that would go well with my mustache if I had one in real life. So Xavier just went into his clip art function just at the bottom and was able to pull up some really fun little manipulatives there that you can use for fun and for learning. But, I feel like that's a really good look. Love it. So this is obviously very interactive, as you can tell. And, for all the fun that we have in Koala, there is a lot of really good, very rich and engaging work that we could do. So on something like a morphology wall, you may see that there are words here. Now, I actually created this using our text box tools, and I bolded them to make my prefixes nice and visible. I changed them all to be orange, and then my suffixes I changed to be green. Now, when working with a student, for example, I might have them, as we study root words and base words, have them type in a root word, for example. So in this case, maybe what I'll do is have Xavier write something. So I've created a text box down here, and maybe I'll make you write the word pay. Yeah, I'm sorry, this one's going to be with a so pay. Oh, pay. Got it.
Nice work. Awesome. So then what I might have a student do, again, this is just showing some of the interactive elements of the platform. I might say, Xavier, what could we do to make this root word mean that it's not happening? So he might go, maybe non, as in non-pay. So he would go over to the prefix and he would find, for example, if we have non, he could actually click it and move it down.
Yep.
And so if I want to make this word now be the process of not paying, so non-payment, I might say, okay, can you find the suffix that would go after pay? So in this case,
found it.
Yeah. So because it's so customizable, you could do whatever you'd like. I often actually opt to have recordings included in the room. So for example, my frog can actually say the words that I've put up here by recording my own voice. So students can click on that, they can explore, interact. You could do a lot of your instructions pre-recorded and then support them as they move through the room.